Here we are for chapter 5. Yes, okay, so we need to get on a boat to go to Keyhole Key. Where can we find a boat? Well, I'll tell you where you can find a boat. You talk to this guy. He's not like, I got a boat, yo. Boat and hose, boat and hose. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he's all rich. Talk about his boats. What was that? Huh. So, what do you go on trips for? Probably thrills. Yeah. Yeah, thrills sound right. Yeah, I think you actually he says something different for each one, but I think you need to answer these thrills or money. I don't know. Yeah, he has some funny dialogue. This guy's kind of weird. Yeah, I had to imagine him as like Captain Jack Sparrow, but in like an alternate universe where he tried to become a rich guy and totally failed at it, as opposed to becoming a drunken pirate, sailing the Caribbean, trying to find everything. Found Cortez's lost gold. Found Davy Jones' locker. He's hunting for it, the frickin', found a youth next. Yeah. Gonna run out of thing. He's gonna be at the Holy Grail. He's gonna be, have some weird Indiana Jones crossover or something, going on. Yeah. No, he's gonna look for Atlantis next. That's what he's gonna do. Ugh. Hey, we're about pirates. We have to go be a treasure hunter instead of a pirate, since pirates are so T-rated. It's an E-rated game. We can't be pirates. We'd be treasure hunters. So our treasure hunter is me. Do what you want because everything costs a lot of money and you get a lot of money for treasure hunting because there's absolutely no downside to going to an island in the middle of nowhere and who knows what's on it, hunting for something that may or may not be there. Yes, so, but we have a map, see? Maps are always there. And we'll show you that the island does in fact point to an island, but yeah, it's called Keyhole Key. We know it's Keyhole Key, though, but people have been there only a couple times, so they have no idea where it is exactly, other than it's there. And we have no idea how big the island is, other than we know the treasure's on the island. Yeah. So apparently, one of the crystal stars was picked by Cortez when he's enslaving the native South American population, yada yada. Glorious Spain, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Follow the Inca Empire, follow the Mayan Empire, follow the Aztec Empire. The works. Okay. Oh, 2012. Let's not forget that. We mentioned the Mayans. Yeah. Yes, I have no ship. I have a Yoshi, but no ship. Yes. So, you'll have a ship in no time. It'll be glorious, massive even. Splendid, 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 splendor. Is synthetic sugar, sorta. I don't know. I'm not really a coffee drinker. All I know is Splenda sucks. That's why you don't drink coffee. Okay. Okay, let's ride our Yoshi. Ride him, cowboy. 'Cause every rose has its thorns. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song because something, 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 something. I think I just changed the song right there. Okay, feast your eyes on the outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel. Stars are kind of tacky. Just saying. None compared to her. Well, the Black Pearl. Just saying. Just saying, dude. The Black Pearl. Man. No, the USS Arizona. Man, I could beat this one back just prior to, December 7th, 1941. Too soon? Not really. Yeah. Well, it's after that's why the Japanese went after the Arizona, because it was like the flagship. They're like, hey, look at our ship. Let's take pictures and send to our European thing. Hey, we got this. And the Germans were like, we got our dreadnought. Well, actually, no, I can't remember I think it was the British actually had the dreadnought. Yeah, the British had the dreadnought. I don't remember the Germans had. I don't think I can even get into wars mixed up now. Yeah. Of course, yeah. I'm right, yeah. I don't know. All we know is that they're all dwarfed by the Yamamoto anyway, but that thing sunk. It just only took about, pretty much the whole ordnance of the whole naval fleet shot at the same time to break that thing. Even then it, just busted its propeller, Yes, but it was dive bombers, not torpedoes, or vice versa, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're really big on the sinking the Yamamoto. Yamamoto. Yeah, but that's why it's called Yamamoto cannons on the, the battle cruisers in StarCraft, because, it's the largest battleship ever. Named after the, admiral, the Japanese fleet, Admiral Yamamoto. I think it was named after him. I know it was named after his great uncle. I don't know. Yeah. Say, bring honor to family. Name both after me. I'm being racist. I'll stop now. Okay. Anyway, well, no one knows how to get the Keyhole Key, and then we have a map, and apparently the waters, ye be rough waters. So we need to find ourselves a navigator. So apparently there's a world-famous navigator that lives in, Rogueport, and he lives right there. But we need to get him there, so we're gonna not do that. Okay, hop back on Yoshi. And jump! Yes, it's Bandit Annie. No, it isn't. So he's on like, hey, you play Assassin's Creed? Yeah, you can go all rooftop jumping. Hey! Right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger. Yeah. Well, actually, right trigger right there. Yeah. Okay, and down we go. Santa's coming! What do you blokes want? We're searching for a navigator of great proportions. So do you know a fat seaman around here? Or a dispenser of semen? A semen dispenser, if you will. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Oh, and you unlocked a store for us. How nice. After he totally stole a shine sprite in the back door. But good for the us, and good not for the rest of the people. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Who do we know that might know this guy? Well, the universal American response to everything is go to a bar, get drunk, and talk to the bartender. So, let's go do that. I'm drunk. Admiral Bobbery, yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both he and me will be better off if you just let him be, man. Well, okay. Well, always that guy lied to us, and I ain't be too happy when you lie to me, boy. Yeah, not happy. Okay, so let's go back. Talk to this gent. Here we are. I'm back. Sorry about that. It was, it's what we get for recording the loudest room in the flippin' house. Rawr. Okay. Hold on. Look at my headphones. Okay. Think. Looking around. Come on, headphones. Where to put you guys? Here we are. Okay. Behind the computer screen. Okay, let's put that back in. Okay, so we're talking to Bobbery. He's all like, hey, won't go back to CR, mateys. And I'm like, whoa, man, don't cool down, man. Just ask you a simple question here. Yeah. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to listen to me. Okay, so let's go back to the bartender. Yep. So, why does he like the ocean? Well, here comes probably the saddest thing in any Nintendo game ever created. Yes. God, this is sad. Which makes this guy like a total jerkhole. Seriously. This guy, you're a jerkhole, man. Okay. So, really want to get back in the water. Yes. Okay. Well, see, you want to go Keyhole Key, right? Well, you really do need Bobbery. Yeah, and he's the one that can do it. Within a 12-mile radius. Well, he doesn't want to go back to sea for a really, really sad story, and probably end up crying. Well, I can take it. Not in that case, get ready. Bobbery's Tale of Woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for a long period of time. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eyes never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. I mispronounced particularly. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? Passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious.
Barbary at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. I was mispronouncing everything. Barbary, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts that they tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess it's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. Please tell me about it. We all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Well, we sort of have to, very well understand. If you're not determined, then I'll give you this. This one makes him into a controlled jerkhole, though. He kept the letters Scarlet wrote to him on his deathbed, on her deathbed. Honest, you could have saved this guy's years of depression if you would have, gave it to him. Just jerk, whole person. Just green potato head. So I guess he did it for a reason, though. He just didn't want to. He thought maybe if he stopped thinking about Scarlet, it'd be better. But really, he was looking for closure. Like closure, looking for closure, yes. Which it's understandable, but still, it's her last wish. It's those sort of things, just culturally unacceptable not to listen to. But it's not your decision, it's hers, and she thought he could take it, let him take it. He's a sailor, okay? These guys are trained to deal with this sort of stuff. Not really trained to, but it's the mentality comes with it. This is Scarlet's handwriting. Yeah, your jerk-hole friend kept it. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Barbary. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you'll mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is like a tide. You're one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. When you're one with me, as you were one with the sea. 1,000 pardons, but I have a moment to be, please. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Kihol Key. That rhymed. Humph, well, you think an old sea bomb like me can do the job, take me with you. If you want to live. Which pretty much is the situation here. The ship's in the harbor, then, I'll head out. No, it's not in harbor, we're waiting for it. It's gonna be here about like 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks, maybe, I don't know, we're shipping it through Amazon, so it could take, be tomorrow or it could be 2 months from now. Please. Yoo-hoo. Petunia, what do you want? She took a picture of herself on one of her eggs. Yeah, just showing her egg game thingy. Jigger already showed you guys. Okay, let's continue this. Let's continue on. Yeah. And still have 7 minutes and more to go. I can do this. I can do it. I can do it, guys. Okay, so avoid bombs. Bombs. Yeah. Okay. Get up. Okay, talk to you. Okay. So yes, Mustache Man has brought bigger mustached bomb. Yeah, let's shove off. Put that term, shove off.
like telling the land, like, screw you, I'm going on the ocean. So the dreaded Keyhole Key, which I found it kind of scary how Keyhole, is in kids' games, since that, can't remember the exact term, but I think it was like they tied a guy's ankle to the rope and tied it to like the back of the ship and threw him overboard. They basically like drowned him like that, or can't remember exactly. It was something really painful. It involved suffocating and drowning. Yeah, I think it was like, maybe it was tied by the neck or something. Can't remember what Keyhole is exactly, but it was bad. So X not black is on board. What? Well, I'm looking for aliens, or snot aliens. Ha ha ha. Extreme tissues. Anyway, here we are. Epic. Fade to color white, or dipped color. Then, curtains go back, and it is chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Key to Pirates. Because they're going to be the key of the pirates. Yai-oh, not even gonna try. Month, star, day, X, circle. So, yeah, this is Folio, it's all black. I'm writing a journal, I'm Dr. Halsey. Speaking of that, I have Dr. Halsey's writing journal right here. I'll take a look at it while this thing's happening. Hold on, let me put it. Where is it? Yeah, I'm seriously looking for it right now. Is it back? Right. Huh. What's this thing? Is triple your reading speed. That's not what I'm looking for. It's a dirty trophy. Broken Xbox controller. Random pen from Disneyland. It's like a junk drawer. Got this thing. Yeah.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Shut up. Okay. So he's singing, yeah. Oh, those. My commentary was just me digging the right junk drawer. Yeah. Speaking of that, I need to put my lanyard on. Reaching behind the computer. Yeah, I'm totally multitasking here. Sorry, guys, but this is most uninteresting commentary. Well, not uninteresting. Most uninteresting dialogue. So uninteresting, it's a monologue. Seriously, this is him talking about himself. And it doesn't even say the same thing. It's just talking about a giant sea monster, and then, just repeats himself on, and people are like, hey, you can't interrupt him before he finishes, then he's getting mad, and he's gonna overdo it. Oh, what music changed? Ooh. Ship stopping. What are you talking about? The ship's moving at the same speed it was. Oh, the water's just moving past the ship. Very spookily, slowly. Or slowly, spookily. Yeah, Stop, you say to me, after interrupting a story, passionate fury? Well, if that is your job to keep the ship moving, yes. So take care of it. Our treasure hunter's job is me move this boat on with me? Yeah. That's Papaya Patch. Wait, what? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait till Goomba stop mimicking you, scallywags. Goomba stop mimicking. Sorry, I had a slight burp right there. So that's some crush. Since I want name Brian Fanta. Go ram it. Oh, like the Silver Crush. Yeah. Where's the circles? Down the mast with the ye. They're here. Oh, I see what you did there. Quoting that one movie. Ew. Oh, circle, 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 circle. No, they're upon us. The pirate ghost. Oh, look at the pirates again. Oh, I see how this is. All the rumors are true. Wait, what? Yes. What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Arg. Aig. Don't panic yourselves. It's just a dream that we're all having. Awake. Now, quickly, move the boat. I like Cheerios. The Savage Pirate King. Help me.
And fucking now, everyone, remain civilized, relax, don't panic. Orderly line, relax. Say I said. What? Okay. One's overboard. 2. Abandoned ship, everyone rich, marvelous for themselves. And then the ship like sinks and. Yep. Game over. Red team wins. Month triangle. No, it's a star, not a triangle, stupid. It was strange irony that the island that we landed, that we totally marooned on, was actually our, place we wanted to go. But unlike Lost, where we didn't crash land and, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a really loud text message. Okay, well, this video is almost over, so basically we marooned on Gihal Key, and we built us small shelters out of the boat, made some shanties out of wind and rain. No, we would protect us from wind and rain, we built shanties. Yeah, well, that's pretty much all she wrote. So we had 3 days on the island. That's when we start. Day 3. We already introduced the smoke monster. And the show is actually doing pretty good. So, Captain Stash. That's Captain Gonzalez Shepard Stashio, big brother person to you, Yoshi Rider the 3rd. Anyway, see you guys next time. We're gonna go explore the island and stuff.